trying this out for the first time. Let's see if it goes well. I kind of want to do a little story time about my package being taken or stolen by a neighbor. I think it was fate that my package was stolen from the very beginning, mainly because the daily updates on my phone were being delayed as hell. It would be 3 days late telling me that the ship was in process, but then the website would tell me that it was close by, and it was very confusing for me. So I couldn't trust which one was telling me the truth about it. Next, they sent the driver to deliver the package during the night, and my neighborhood is pretty dark. There's not one light post at all. And the people, they don't have their like the number that shows up in front of your house. It's not very visible. So I guess that made the driver to drop the package at the next door neighbor during that time. And they finally told me at 11 p.m. that it was delivered. But in the text message, they said it was delivered at 7:55 p.m. So I was becoming even more angry by the minute with this constant delay and confusion happening about my package. And so I decided to look outside after they sent me that message, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So me and my mom decided to go outside from our house and started looking in the nearby houses. And we found out that our package was literally next door, and we couldn't even get it because the house is fenced it around. So we decided to wait for the next day to talk to them. I think this was the biggest mistake. I could have jumped over and get it, even though that would be trespassing at that point. But it sucks. But whatever. The next day we went to the neighbor with our car to beep at them because, we couldn't knock at the door. And no one answered. So we kind of waited a bit and drove on another area of their fence that was a bit open. And we started beeping again. But no answers again. Although I did heard a door open and kind of like maybe look through of who was there. And it's kind of stupid because they already know our house and our cars because we have seen them pass our literally area. So they saw us and they didn't go outside at all at the given moment. And I was so angry because I brought some new shampoos, some new conditioners, a leave-in conditioner because I have curly ass hair, me and my sister, and I also have certain hair problems due to itchiness and flakes, and I also get very oily if I leave certain products in on my hair. So it was about $85 that was literally stolen. And I also have a skin problem where my skin gets very I don't know what's the word, but it leaves a lot of dead skin, so much that the average soap does not help me. I need to get a special type. And I waited for 2 weeks for this, for these products to come in just to be stolen. And it was gifted to myself after I finished my last semester in a community college, before I went to the upper division of my major, which is architecture. And I know for a fact architecture is going to be super expensive, that I won't even have time to giving stuff for myself or for my family. So this neighbor literally saw us, didn't give us back the package, saw that the name was not theirs because it tells you and the address, and they decide to steal it even though they literally bought that house recently. And I'm so angry. I don't know. I wanted to use them when I finally heard about my package being delivered. And it was all bought by Sephora. And honestly, Sephora needs to get their delivery updates way more accurate, or at least have like their drivers update them the moment that they drop off. I don't know. Maybe this time when they actually do redeliver my new package, they do message me maybe 30 minutes beforehand or at the time of the delivery, say, "Yo, we finally delivered." Honestly, I think that's why they're losing customers, maybe. At least on the delivery package or like the online. Well, that will be all. Thank you. I also just realized that I didn't finish recording most of the Mona Lisa, so you're just gonna have to see the final product. So here it is.